Do you think, as someone that speaks about politics,
Mhm.
do you think South African politics are becoming a joke?
Definitely, man. Not just South African politics. Politics around the world are becoming a joke. But to stick to your question about South African politics, of course, look at everything happening around politics. Every day we hear about political parties. There's someone trying to start a new party. There's some organization trying to become a political party. It seems like there's a catch far much beyond than what politics was initially started for. According to what we know, politics should be about the people. So they claimed that's what it should be.
Yes.
Should be about you establish a party, you follow the rules, you give back to the people, you help people with policies and everything. But now it seems like it's just a roadmap to becoming rich and corruption and getting funding for starting a party and then udlimali. You don't do anything for the people. So there's more I can say, but I want to hear you what you think.
Do I think South African politics are becoming a joke? I would also say yes, they are becoming a joke because all they do is to make empty promises. As you mentioned, that every time there's like a new political party, what's the catch? Is to be rich, is to get money. They don't care about poor people. Do you think they
They
care
don't
about
care.
people like in
Most of them they
Tembisa?
don't care. There is people who care, but
But
most
there are
of them
very
don't
few.
care. And those who care, they don't seem to have the resources to help people.
So I genuinely think that South African politics are becoming a joke. They focus more on things that they shouldn't be focusing on.
It's more about content
Yeah,
now.
I think it's more about content, it's more about money, it's more about look at me, I'm trying to do better for the country, so vote for
Yeah, it's about
me because I'm
branding.
gonna change your situation. Dun, dun, dun.
It's more about personalities now. Everyone will start a party. They want to make it about themselves. It's like, yeah, me, I'm a very smart guy. Me, yeah, me. It was like, yo, bro, chi. Yo.
Do you
Yeah, it's
think
becoming a joke, man. And I'm sure when we look back at these things, when we are old, everything that be happening each and every year, we're going to come to appreciate certain decisions some of us have been making to support certain parties that actually do something. Most people will live to regret their vote.
really?
They will regret the certain parties which they have voted for by looking back at what those parties have been doing for the people.
Mm.
Doesn't have to be for me,
Yes.
but like for someone else that is less fortunate. Does this party do something for people like that?
Okay.
You see?
Yeah. I wanted to say, do you think white people will ever regret voting for DA?
White people don't care about politics. Let's be honest. White people care about business and control.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might use politics as a means of investment into their future to have their own party, like a white party, the DA. But whether there's a black party in charge or not, white people, as long as they own business and companies, they will forever be set.
Yeah, I think that's true.
You see, so
Yeah.
I don't think they rely more on politicians like promises.
Like us black
You see,
people.
like how
Yeah.
promise to do this for you. It's like they're already doing most of the things political parties promise to do. They're doing it independently through their companies, their
True.
businesses.
True.
So white people have it different.
Than us.
There's certain people like in South Africa, they have it way too different. And we can't end this conversation without speaking about Indians, Indian people.
What about them?
And not just Indian, the whole race around Indian. It could be Pakistanis,
Pakistanis,
Indians,
Somalians,
Somalians,
Ethiopians.
Ethiopians, those people who also run business. Anyone who run business in South Africa, they have it easy.
Mm.
Look at Afrikaners. They don't need the political parties' promises. They can be independent.
Mm. Eh,
So it's becoming a joke, the politics for us
For
as black
us,
people.
actually, yeah, because Indians, I don't think Indians really care about who's ruling the country, who's not running the
Nah, they
country.
don't care.
I think the only thing they care is like I think they vote for ANC because like ANC allows them in the country,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe they will hesitate to vote for Julius Malema because of like what he says
There
and
are
stuff
some
like
that vote for Julius.
really.
Yeah, some vote for Contradictions. They participate. There's different type of Indian people,
Mm.
It's like there's certain Indian people who are just racist, like a white person or Africana or a
Mm.
black person. There is people like that who are
Mm.
racist. And then there's people who just fit in everywhere. They would even join a party of EFF. Mara
Yeah.
is a colored person, is an Indian, is a white
Yeah.
person. So they are in different parties.
Mm-hmm.
And Indian people are not a lot in South Africa,
Mm.
So I don't think they worry much about the chaos. They enjoy the chaos. They benefit from the
Yeah.
chaos
I think they just look
because
at
it
us
makes them
and
look good.
laugh.
It makes them look good because
Mm.
they'll be like, look at these black people. That means us. We don't do this, so we are
Mm.
better, superior.
I feel like black people like we rely so much on the government and like these promises. Like I can't just stop saying these empty promises the government,
It's
the
a joke, man.
politicians are
It's
telling
a big
us,
joke.
especially when the election.
Ha ha ha!
Oh,
It's a joke. I give you must laugh. Big joke. This politics is a joke. Like, come on, man.
they are a
It's a
joke
big
for
joke. The
real.
promises, like you say,
I mean, we can see with the blue cars.
the blue light.
Yeah.
And it's expensive to pay those security bodyguards of government cars. When ministers they go abroad, they visit other countries, the money they spend on them.
Mm.
It's a joke because even the corrupt politicians who get exposed to be corrupt, there is no accountability.
Mm-hmm. They just say we are working undercover, we're working undercover until it's like boom.
They
The
say they're
story is gone
investigating,
under the cover.
but you don't hear
Mm-hmm.
investigations. Pelele moyen.
Yes.
Someone goes to court,
Yes.
they go to court, they go to trial.
And then
6 months, then they're out on bail,
mm-hmm.
living their life,
You
going
see?
back to their normal life. They steal 2 billion. They go out on a bail of 100,000. It's like,
Imagine.
what type of a joke can that be? Like,
Exactly. Like they gave him money to build the hospital in Tembisa. You see, they don't really care about
okay,
people.
the president just said he knows that guy. That guy, he was dating that guy's aunt. The president said that, yes, he said he knows that guy who stole that money.
Wow.
He was dating that guy's aunt. He never spoke anything about, yeah, this guy must be arrested. He speaks of that guy as if he speaks highly of that guy.
Wow.
Instead of like, we need to arrest that guy.
Yes.
He stole the money. He doesn't say those things.
Things like that
It's
will
like,
never
what type
happen.
of a joke is our president is so something else, man.
I don't
No.
yeah,
This
man.
country, yo, wow, we
No,
are fucked
people
up.
are just in power to just love their way towards the bank.
This
Honestly,
country is done, it's collapsing. Are you calling it?
they are just the rich becoming richer and the poor are becoming poorer. And if you're in the middle, you're just gonna be in the middle
And
forever.
poor people is us, black people. And our own black people, they don't see that the window to success keeps on getting smaller and smaller. They're still looking for jobs. And it's like, you're looking for jobs?
Because you look for a job until you look for a job, let's be honest. Or am I joking?
Bazooka. Leave them. Bazooka. When I tell them, they say, no, this ain't QAU, I'm like, okay, cool. Go look for a job.
Go look for a job.
They will get a job. How much will they get paid?
Hopefully, like people that are looking for a job, they really get a job, like for real.
No, must not say hopefully. There's no hopefully. When you look at the stats don't be hopefully. The stats are factual and they're like, there's no jobs.
I hope, guys.
But 40-something% of youth unemployed. Oh,
yeah,
there's
I
no
saw
jobs.
that.
There's no hopefully. Where is hopefully?
And they said
there?
graduates, right?
graduates, there's dropouts. They didn't include dropouts there. With dropouts and everyone who didn't finish matric is like 100%. They put your mother there, they put my mother there, is like 200% unemployment rate.
Oh my god. Oh
It's
my
like
god.
our
Oh.
little children, they are gonna join this thing if we don't change the system.
But
They're
how are
gonna
we
join
gonna change the system?
unemployment rate. How are we gonna change it? You're not gonna tell these people, yeah. Yeah, us you're already changing it in real life. But guys,
oh my god.
the system needs to be changed.
Why do companies and the government like no longer employ people? They would rather keep the old people.
Because it's a joke.
Like
our country is
it's
done.
always like old people in the
People
government.
see this country is finished. There's nothing left here. People must just go to rural areas and buy a farm. If the small money you have, build a 2-room
or
farm.
just start a business for real.
What business?
I'll look at the Indians. I'll look at
Indians are running a business nobody will ever run. That's why they are running it alone. There will never be a black person to run sponsorships like Indians. They will never. They will never. Indians, they run the peace, but there's not Indians who are bracketing everyone, guys. Sorry. Pakistanis, Somalians, like
Ethiopians.
Ethiopians,
Give
the
up
people
to
who
them,
run
like,
tuck shops. Those guys, they're
let's
not competing
give them
with
their
anyone.
flowers
They are
for
doing their
real.
thing alone with their own brothers and sisters, their family. Their sisters invest in the business, but they don't show themselves because they respect their women. They don't show their women. They don't want their women to be working behind the team. Yeah.
True.
Not to say black people we don't. Not to say we don't respect our women. They have a different system of operating. They can't have a women a shy till. They rather the man, husband, go and work. The women are
But something. People will be saying they oppress women and that's not what it is.
They don't. They have money. They have money more than black people. I think
if you're uneducated, not like uneducated, like
those people have money. It doesn't matter what people say about them.
You're gonna say
they have
they're
money.
oppressing women.
You know, when someone has money, it doesn't matter what people say.
Yeah.
That person has money.
Yeah.
Indians, Pakistanis, they run this country. I don't know why people fail to understand that. Those guys run this country.
They do. They really do.
It's like everyone's buying from them. Everyone.
As much
There's
as they
nobody
try
who's never
to
bought from those guys.
Yes, as much as they try to portray them like, hi,
it's just on the internet. In real life, people buy from those guys.
For real. Even if you don't buy food, you go and buy something.
They buy food.
No, like other people don't eat their food.
Nobody, they eat. These people who are watching these videos, guys, am I lying? They buy from Indians and Pakistanis and Ethiopians. They buy. Someone is buying now. As they are watching this video with headset, they're buying something from those guys, bread. And they're not looking at the expiry date. They're not looking at it. They're buying and taking it home. I'm
not gonna say anything. I buy from Indians.
I buy from them, man.
Their food is so nice.
I love buying from them. They are so nice. Yeah. When you have a conversation about them, ask them about their religion, it's like those people really are nice, you know. Maybe they're nice to us because us we are not operating today. Oh my god. If we operate to do like they were not gonna be nice to us.
No, I think they're nice. I don't know why people hate them. Maybe other people are racist. Maybe other Indians are
racist. I will tell you now, this is very controversial. Black South Africans hate Indians because they can't be like them. They can't be like them. They can't run business like them. Show me one black person who is running a successful warehouse like those guys. Who's running a successful plaza shop, not a small tuck shop in a container. A big tuck shop like those guys. Now my fridge, everything, anything you need is there. No one.
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know any black person.
Black people who own plaza shops, they stock from those guys. They stock from those guys. Dragon City there. It's black people.
Yeah,
it's your
true.
It's your stalker. We're stalker from those
like
Indians
even
then.
Our relative even
us we go there things
and
in
stock.
For real, buy some perfume like we say China mall.
Exactly. Exactly, for real, guys.
Yeah, so
Let's give
must
those people a flower.
some
And
people don't want to speak the truth. That's the problem.
do you think they envy them? Yeah, I
They're
think,
scared to
yeah,
speak
they
the
are.
truth. Some of these people because they think they're gonna be judged. Like, hey, you, they're gonna see you're not a patriot. Who cares about being a patriot? There's nothing like a patriot when you're busy buying from these guys. You don't think about patriot. You're buying there. There's no patriot. You're going to buy.
It's so funny how people be like, oh, those people bomb people, but they still go and buy from
They
them.
buy.
Like, who should they
They
ever
they say
bomb?
they say those guys they sell snacks that kill children, but they eat them. Those snacks.
Exactly.
The kids' parents. They're
Eh,
like aspire to buy my coleslaw. They buy those coleslaws.
for
It's
real.
like, but online they wanna act like they hate them,
For
but in real
real.
life they even ask squality from those guys.
Exactly.
So it's
Hey,
a
let's talk
joke. All
about
of this whole
that.
thing, it's a big joke.
Like
But yeah,
our
we can talk
granny.
about that on
Okay,
another
yeah, we
video.
can talk about that in
Yeah,
another video. It's so funny.
very
You
funny.
thought about it, man?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've always been saying this though. But yeah, thank you guys for having me out here.
Uh, what was this video about?
Was
To,
about
politics.
yeah, everything we've been talking about, how much of a joke these politics have
Yeah.
become.
These were just examples.
Yeah, it's like we're just scratching, it's not even the deep dive, like we always do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the
Uh-uh.
noodles.
Oh my god. Anyways, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.